This rule change will put us as a contender for the single pettiest legislative chamber in the United States of America.
Arkansas Democrats calling foul as the state's Republican majority moves to limit their power. The GOP taking steps to prevent Senate Democrats from serving as vice chairs of standing committees.
Channel 7's Andrew Mobley spoke with senators from both parties to learn more. Andrew.
Arkansas's Democratic senators have called it an abuse of power that simply serves to increase partisanship at the state's legislature.
For years and decades, for as long as I've been around, we've been down here saying, at least we're not like they are in D.C. We're better than they are in D.C. Well, in D.C., the minority party vice chairs every single committee in the House and the Senate, no matter who the majority and minority are. And if we pass this rule, then we are saying we are pettier than they are in Washington, D.C. by rule.
Last Thursday, Republican Senator Blake Johnson proposed the rule, which was approved in a 20-9 vote. All 6 Democrats and 3 Republicans voting against. 6 other Republicans declined to vote. The mood in the Senate chamber was, not surprisingly, tense, with lawmakers sparring over the ethics of the rule.
Holding the majority should never be seen as a free pass to, at times, abuse power. Decisions made for personal gain and partisanship advantage undermines the trust and hurts any efforts to build a consensus.
Folks, I've been called mean-spirited about as much as I can take. And if you're going to ascribe to me my motivation, I think that's wrong.
The rule, by keeping the minority party from vice-chairing standing committees, effectively keeps Democrats from leadership roles on the committees most consequential to policy, such as the Judiciary, state agencies, and Revenue and Taxation committees.
So a lot of the policy goes to those standing committees, and that's what we chose to go with.
Republicans who support the rule change say it is appropriate because of their party's supermajority in the state.
We have a mandate by the citizens of Arkansas through elections as the Republicans leading and developing conservative policy, and this will assist in that manner.
It is only the latest in a series of moves in recent years by the Senate majority to chip away the power of Democrats.
The rule goes along with pretty much what we've been doing, progressively throughout the years.
In the years since 2016, the Senate majority has adopted rules that prohibit Democrats from chairing any committees and reduced the number of Democrat seats on standing committees down to 2.
Every session we start with a new rule just to really punish Democrats and play into partisanship.
The question on the minds of Democrats and others in the state: how far can the Senate's Republican majority go?
I think the question of where does it stop is one of the most important questions to ask. I don't know. I didn't think it could go this far.
The rule will need to be officially adopted at the regular session in January, but lawmakers say it's a foregone conclusion that it will be adopted. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
All right, Andrew, thanks a lot. And we did request a statement from Republican State Senator Jimmy Hickey Jr., who voted against the rule. He says, quote, "I felt that we just had a very contentious national election. I didn't think the time was right for any more division within the country, and especially at home here in Arkansas. Also, and most importantly, I respect these Arkansas Democrat colleagues as friends and understand they serve a block of constituents at the state capitol."